Right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and in some parts of the world, good night, and I hope you sleep well. My name is Gray, and I have realised that my GBA4IOS video that I made 6 or 7 months ago is now sort of outdated. Okay, so I've had people saying that they can't download it, I've had people say that they can download it. Now I thought I'd just clear it up for you guys and make you a new video. This morning I decided to wipe all of my stuff off of my phone about GBA4 iOS, and I decided to try and download it again for myself from scratch, and it works. As you can see, I'm playing this live, and it does work. Alright, so the first thing you need to do, alright, and this is the first thing you do need to do. You need to go into your Safari, okay, and tap into Google GBA4 iOS, okay, and it will be. It doesn't really matter which one you go into, but you can go into the first one, okay, like GBA4 iOS dash emulators. You go into that, and it will come up with this. And now it will, it says, emulators presents GBA4 iOS. Again, go into the build store. You don't have to do any of that whatsoever. Okay, just scroll down here until you come to these two here. You've got your signed and your date trick. Now I did the signed. If the signed doesn't work the way that I'm doing it, if it doesn't work for you, go back and do exactly the same with the date trick, with the data one, the one down below. There might be another step that you need to do before you open it. You have to put your phone back to a certain date, but that is the only other step. Alright, so all you have to do is double tap the icon that you want. So I'm going to double tap the top one, and it will come up with this. Very easy, very simple. I've already installed it, so I'm not going to install it again. However, you tap install, another install button will come out. You might have a few advertisements that you need to sort of like either watch or get away, and it will let you know the next step of what to do. Okay, so after you've tapped install, you tapped install again, maybe, and it's now on your phone. Okay, that's the first part done. That's when you will see this, the GBA4 iOS. Alright, do not go into it, not yet. You then have to go over to your settings. Go to your settings, go into general, okay, scroll down, and where it says iTunes Wi-Fi sync, okay, you got VPN, and then you got this device management. Tap device management, and it'll come up with a device that it's found. That device was used for your emulator. Okay, so don't worry about it. Click it. Where mine says delete app, yours will say verify app. Okay, press that, and it will be verified. Come out of that, and now when you go into your GBA4 iOS, unfortunately there are advertisements in. When you open it up, you'll have some sort of menu that's the same as this. It might be the darker version, or it might be the lighter version. I'm not too sure. I don't think it matters. But in any case, it will be the same as this without the Pokemon Fire Red version, because I've already downloaded that one. So now that you've got your GBA4 iOS here, you want some emulators on it, right? You want something to play with. Go into your Safari again, right? And I recommend this. So CompleteRoms.com. CompleteRoms.com. They've got quite a lot of things that you can have. As you can see, there's all the popular ones that you can have, and there's 54, maybe even more pages. So you've got Pokemon Fire Red here, Pokemon Emerald, Pokemon Ruby, Pokemon Leaf Green. So let's just go into the Leaf Green, shall we? I don't need it. It'll come up with another. Hang on, no, it won't. You have to muck around sometimes with the pop-ups and stuff, but once you get to this sort of this, when it looks like it's you've got this big green button with download, tap download, go away. Your download will start in, I think it's like 5 or 6 seconds. Just wait for it to load. Now it will say zip, okay. Now if you've done GBA4IOS properly, if you've downloaded it, which it would only work if you've trusted the device. It will say Pokemon Leaf Green version, whatever, zip archive, open in GBA4IOS. And now, boom! All of a sudden, I have now Leaf Green on my app, and it works. As you can see, I've just tapped it. And there you go. There is Pokemon Leaf Green. Very simple, guys. There is so simple steps to take, and I am remaking this because this is an update for my previous video. So this is 2017. This is the updated version of this. It seems a lot quicker and a lot easier, if I do say so myself. I don't know the exact steps that I did last time, but this one seems a lot easier. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you have watched until the end, much appreciated. And I am really happy and glad that I've been able to give you an updated version of this tutorial, and I really hope that this was a good tutorial to follow. I hope that I was okay in explaining it to you, and I hope it was fairly easy as well for you to get it. Obviously I am a Pokemon Twitch streamer, so I will be using this to play Pokemon. However, as you saw, that there were so many other games out there. Now, because it is a GBA4 iOS, it is only going to be working on the iOS devices, like your iPhone, 4, 5, 6, or 7, or X, and also it's for GBA, so it is for the Game Boy Advance games. I will try and do something for the just the GB, just the Game Boy, and maybe the DS. We'll see. Anyway, guys, if you liked this video, make sure you give this a thumbs up. And as ever, I love your continued support on my YouTube and on my Twitch. Guys, make sure you hit that follow button on my Twitch and the subscribe button on my YouTube. This is my Twitch name, guys, if you want to come and check me out. And yeah, thank you ever so much for watching, and I will see you next time.